Hello and good afternoon guys, welcome to MK Convenience Brokerage. My name is Mohammed. In this video, I'm going to show you how to properly fill out an application for parent coordinator in the New York City Department of Education. Obviously, if those of you that are interested in becoming a parent coordinator in the New York City DOE school, you need to fill out that application, which is this as shown in the video. I'm going to explain to you step by step how to fill it out. It's mostly pedigree information, but a lot of times people do get confused in certain parts, which I'm here to explain to you in this video. The first thing first, you need to put down your last name, your first name, your middle initial, your address, apartment number, zip code, your home phone number. If you do have an alternate phone number, it's perfect. Your cell phone number, your email, your social security number. Now, NYC DOE number. If you are a DOE employee, such as a substitute teacher, assistant teacher, you should have a DOE file number. Your file number, I believe, was a 6-digit number, but that's what you're supposed to have. It shows that you're already in the system. It might give you a little bit of advantage. Educational background. List your educational in chronological order, beginning with the most recent. College, degree. So let's say if you have a master's, bachelor's. If you have bachelor's, and associates. If you only have a bachelor's, only bachelor's. That's what you do. Did you receive your high school diploma? Yes or no? If no, did you receive a GED? Yes or no? And if you did say yes, which date did you receive the GED? Please describe your motivation and objective for pursuing this position. Do not exceed to 300 words. That means that you're supposed to write an essay. Your motivation could be anything. I'll use myself for example. My motivation to becoming a parent coordinator is to have a better rapport with the parents and the students. As a parent coordinator, my job is to make sure that I make the parents' life a little bit comfortable, and I help out the students in whichever way possible. Each time I help them out, it gives me satisfied reason for me to help out even more, and I feel like accomplishment has been. I feel like I had some accomplishment in my life. As you can see, you can just make something up, or if you are passionate about a parent coordinator job, talk about what your heart is. Make sure you tell them like how you feel and why you should get this position. Basically, that's what it is. Kind of like a cover letter. Basically, you're selling yourself. I do have some backgrounds with, I've volunteered myself as an auxiliary police officer in this area. I was also a CERT member in this area. I've always volunteered with parents. I always spoken with different type of parents. I've heard them. I know what concern they have, and I could be a better person for helping them out. And obviously, that's what your objective is. Please describe any volunteer or any other community work. Obviously, like I said again, if you do have volunteer work, you could do that. If you don't have volunteer work, then obviously leave it blank because you don't have any volunteer work. But if you, let's say, even if you worked one day at a school by helping at the school, whatever, you can always put that for volunteer work. Like I've helped out in my school, in my high school, volunteering with organizations to top it off and everything. Or I was in a private school. I was doing private tutoring, volunteering private tutoring at such and such situations. Guess what? When you do private tutoring, you don't even have to put down any references. You're using yourself and saying that you helped out students by tutoring them in your own school. That's kind of like a volunteer stuff. So keep it in mind, as long as you don't get paid. Please give the following information about your previous work experience. You may include as many entries as you wish, or at least one is required for each work experience. Please give name of the company or organization, position held, dates of employment, description of your responsibility. So this is something like basically this is asking you for employment opportunity. If you worked previously before for certain things, then obviously put it in, and that's where basically it's supposed to come into. You can write down all the information over here. Please give us a reference information. For each, add maximum of 3 references. References are very important, guys. That's one thing I can always recommend. Make sure when you give references, it has to be a person you trust. And I'm telling this as right now in the video because a lot of times people might use their best friend, and the best friends might mess everything up. So you use a reference that that person is good for you. Like whenever somebody calls you, you're a good reference. Like saying that, what, I got you. Like this, they're gonna call you for reference. Make sure you say good things about me. You don't want to, like a friend that just messes around like, oh yeah, he does, he got in a car accident a couple of times or stuff like that. Lying about it, or just as for fun and joke. You gotta give people references an authentic amount. So this way, when the person does call, the person that you at least trust that's gonna give you a reference is gonna be a good person. What else? I would consider working in District 75 school that serves children with severe handicaps. Now, I will always put yes. And obviously, they give you an option. What it does is you put yes, it broadens your opportunity to go to other schools. Obviously, your job is just set foot on the ground, and once you're there, you could do what you have to do. But that's what the main thing is. You need to be stuck at certain things. And once you finish this, you could go to the school principal of the school where your parent coordinator vacancy exists. Obviously, the principal needs to see you as well. They will need to see your resume and everything. So it does really make a big difference from there. So hence why everything it is. But that's how you basically fill out an application for a parent coordinator. As you see, it's not that difficult. It's a simple process. You fill everything out, bada bing, bada boom, you're finished, and that's it. Hand it to the principal of the school you want to apply to, and from there you finish. With that being said, that's about it. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions, comment, concern, please comment, like, subscribe. I'll try my best to help you as much as possible to clarify any confusion you guys have. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.